Oh, you don't want to? You want to be in it? Wait.
You don't want a picture? Brother, what you want to do, brother?
I know this is a lie, right? It's stressful. Wait,
We okay, we good, brother. We
it's
good.
okay. We took pictures together already.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm alright, brother.
It's okay. It's okay. Have a great day.
I'm alright.
Have a great day.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Brother, I'm good,
Okay.
bro. I'm straight. Come on, let's watch him. What? You said what?
Okay, no. Can you move away? Can you move away?
brother,
Can you? He's trying to
Brother, what do you want?
whatever.
What do you want? What do you want? I don't want no picture, bro.
Okay.
I'm not exiting nowhere. I'm
Okay, can you
I'm
go?
right here.
Whoa, you need to
right
relax.
here.
Okay.
Man, I don't give a about none of that, man. Watch out, bro. I don't give a about none of that, nigga.
What is
What the fuck
going
you talking about? Get the fuck out my
Can
face.
someone get him out of here?
Bro,
Can you have security like get what?
We don't want no picture, bro. Hey.
Wait, stop touching him. What's wrong with you? Bro, please. Oh my God. Can you call security?
Man, watch out, nigga.
Please.
Watch out.
Oh my God.
Cinco.
What's good, y'all? So as y'all seen in the clip, Cinco and his girlfriend, Lala Baptiste, they was over in Paris shopping together, and some dude that lives over there basically walked up. It looks like he was trying to take a picture for Cinco and Lala Baptiste, and Cinco thought that the guy wanted to take a picture with him or him and his girl. And, you know, he was speaking another language, so you can't really understand what the guy was saying. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Cinco did not get snuffed, bro. Like, to everybody out there saying that Cinco got snuck or he got stuffed or the guy sucker punched him, that's cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the people out there saying that, bro, like, either y'all are just fans of Cinco or you never been in a fight before, bro. That's not being snuck, bro. This guy did not punch Cinco from behind. When you sneak somebody, bro, that's when you hit somebody from behind, bro. This man was standing in Cinco's face, and before he even swung on Cinco, he was pointing his finger in his face, bro, which is extremely disrespectful, bro. He already walked up in your comfort zone, bro, and was basically trying to hold you, bro. Now, I gotta say this, right? Layla made this situation way worse than it had to be, bro. You know, she was making slick remarks. She was, basically trying to clown the guy, bro. Like, telling the guy, can you back up? What are you doing? Like, everything she was saying was just unnecessary, bro. Like, as a woman, if you're with your man and you see that your man is having a heated conversation with another man, your job is to just stand there and be quiet, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, there's nothing that she could have done to protect Cinco. So you see two men is having a heated conversation, let them two dudes have the heated conversation and just work it out. But all of the stuff that she was saying with that high-pitched ass voice, bruh, it's almost like it fueled the guy to punch Cinco because, he probably felt embarrassed with what the shit she was saying. You know what I'm saying? Now, to Cinco, right? I respect the fact that after you got punched in your mouth, you swung on the guy twice, right? But the problem is, brother, is you took way too long to do it. Now, I heard what you said. I heard your video where you basically said that, you couldn't understand what the guy is saying and you didn't want to swing on him first because you're in another country and you have a lot to lose and, you want to make it back home to your family and moms and all that. And, you're not from Italy, bro. Or Paris, Paris is in France. You're not from France, right? So you try to get back to America at the end of the day, right? And I respect that. But Cinco, the first mistake that you made, bruh, is there was no need to tell the guy, we don't want no picture. Because at the end of the day, he was using his phone, right? Obviously, he was taking a picture of you and your girl, right? If he wanted to take a picture of you and your girl, just let him do it, bruh. He's obviously a fan, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's his phone. He could have took a picture of you whether you wanted him to or not. So the moment that you start telling him, nah, we don't want no picture, bruh. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, once he said that, that's when buddies start trying to sun you, bruh. Because obviously the guy is much taller than Cinco. The guy in the video looks like he's like 6'4", right? Look like he like 6'4", maybe 6'5". Dude was tall, you know what I'm saying? So once you start, you know, basically telling the nigga to scram, like you don't want him to take a picture of y'all, bruh. Once that nigga started pointing his finger in your face, bruh, the first thing you should have done, bruh, is smack his hand out your face, bruh. There's two things you could have done, right? You could have smacked his hand out of your face, or you could have just walked away, bruh. You could have just said, you know what, bruh? Have a blessed day, bruh. We gotta go. Walk away, bruh. Leave the store. Nah, you stood in the same spot, right? You let that nigga point his finger in your face multiple times, bruh. And then he got up in your face, and then obviously he, as you said, he started choking your cameraman. You grabbed his hand off of your cameraman's off of the cameraman's neck. You grabbed his arm out the way, right? And that's when y'all was talking and he punched you in your face. He didn't sneak you, bruh. Now, you claim that somebody came and tried to break it up. Bruh, this man was already pointing his finger in your face. Your eyes should have been 100% locked on the dude, bruh. Dude that was pressing you, bruh, you should have never stopped looking at him, bruh, because the guy was extremely aggressive towards you from the moment that he started talking to you, bruh. Even before you said you didn't want to take a picture, the guy's energy was all wrong, bro. And I can tell that you sensed that, right? Like my spidey senses would have been kicking like, this dude is kind of off. And you sensed that, right? You sensed that the guy's energy was bad, right? He was coming around you for the wrong reasons, right? But you let dude put his finger in your face like 3 times. You didn't say nothing. It wasn't until, you know, he got upset that you wouldn't let him take a picture of you and Layla. That's when you started saying, oh, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, bro, is the way you was talking to dude, bro. You was talking to the dude like you was talking to Layla, nigga. Like you was talking to the dude very soft-spoken, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say that you was scared of dude, but the way that you was talking to him, it sounded like you was scared of the nigga, bro. And maybe you was scared of the nigga, bro. Like, the nigga's from a whole different country. You know, you said that the nigga told you he had a knife. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga dark skin, nigga 6'4". Maybe you was scared of that nigga, gang. You know what I'm saying? I know I wouldn't have been scared of him, but maybe you was scared of that nigga. You feel me? But I've seen plenty of videos where Cinco was talking way more aggressive and gangster than he was to that dude in his face, bruh. You was talking to the dude all soft-spoken and shit like you was scared, bruh. That's how I felt, me personally, bruh. Do I think you was scared? I don't know, bruh. I think so, because like I said, I've seen, bro, we done seen Cinco have a whole boxing fight on the Aiden Ross card, gang. I never seen Cinco let a nigga talk to him like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, bro, unfortunately, bruh, your girl is never gonna look at you the same after this, bruh. Because after this altercation, right, like, they went to the back, you feel me? And this nigga Cinco stayed in the store for like another 10 minutes after this, bruh. The nigga kept shopping, right, for like another 10 minutes. And then he ends up leaving the store, and some guys outside the store told Cinco that the same dude was trying to rob them. You know what I'm saying? So I noticed that I was looking at Layla when he was trying to call like a Uber or a driver or whatever to pick him up. And she looked so scared and uncomfortable, bro. She kept looking around to see if the dude was following them. She kept turning around. Like, I was looking at her eyes, bro. Like, your girl don't feel safe around you, gang. I hate to say this, but your girl is never gonna respect you after this, bro. I don't expect them to keep dating. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, bro. They're not gonna be dating by the end of the year, bro. Because, like, she don't respect you, bro. She seen you like get hold, bro. She seen a nigga like just straight up disrespect you to the highest level. Nigga was pointing in your face. Nigga punched you in your mouth. And the way that you handled the situation, bro, you didn't handle the situation properly, bro. You with your girl. Your number one thing, bro, is you should be keeping your girl safe. And when you look at the video with you and dude, it seemed like your girl was trying to protect you more than you was trying to protect yourself, bruh. From the moment that nigga started pointing his finger in your face, she put her hand in front of you to back you up, gang. She was trying to protect you. So what I'm saying is, bruh, is now she feels like she's the man in the relationship and she's looking at you like the bitch. And it doesn't help the fact that you're light skinned. You know what I'm saying? You got long curly hair. You a pretty boy, bro. Let's just call it what it is, bro. Like, she not gonna respect you. I'm telling you, bro. She's never gonna look at you the same, bro. Layla is never gonna be out in public with you ever again and feel safe with you, bro. After that happened to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that, bro. I'm not to all the J Cinco fans out there, bro. I swear to God, I'm not hating on, bro. I fuck with J Cinco. I'm just calling it how I see it, bro. The difference between me and y'all is, bro, is I'm not gonna sit here and lie and just make it seem like it was something it wasn't because I rock with J Cinco. If J Cinco was my homeboy, I would tell him this, bro. You know what I'm saying? People that really fuck with you, bro, is people that tell you what you don't want to hear. People that tell you the truth. You know, I'm just calling it how I see it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, he handled that situation bad, bro. She's never gonna look at him the same, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Her coochie ain't never gonna get wet like it used to with that nigga, gang. I'm telling you, bruh. It's just female nature, bro. Women want to feel protected when they with a man, bro. I'll tell y'all a situation with me, right? So one time I was with one of my shorties, right? This wasn't my girlfriend. This is a girl that I was pretty much like talking to, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? We had did some shit, but we never really dated officially, right? So I took her to the beach one time at night, right? We was at the beach and she had to use the bathroom, you feel me? So I told her, I said, hey, I said, it's a hotel right there. Let's go to the hotel because the bathrooms are cleaner, right? The bitch didn't want to go to the hotel to use the bathroom because it was across the street. So there was a bathroom further up that was right next to like the sand and the water type shit, right? So we walked to the bathroom, right? And as she's walking into the bathroom, a nigga like tried to holler at her in front of me, right? A nigga was like, hey, man, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? And she ignored the nigga and went into the bathroom. So I walked up to his, I didn't just talk. I walked up to his face and I said, hey, bruh. I said, tighten up, bruh. That's my girl. Even though it wasn't my girl, I said, hey, bruh, tighten up. That's my girl. And he said, oh, that's your girl, bro? My bad. So I said, yeah, it is your bad, nigga. So as I said that, I didn't notice it, but it was like 8 niggas standing to the side that was like a part that was with him. It was 8 other niggas, bro. They seen the whole altercation, you know what I'm saying? So I stood right next to that nigga until she got out the bathroom, right? In front of all them niggas. I stood right next to the nigga, right? He didn't say nothing. After we had that first few words, he didn't say nothing. He apologized. She came out the bathroom and we left. He didn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? And if that nigga would have kept being disrespectful, I would have swung on that nigga, bro. I know I probably would have got jumped. I probably would have got my ass whooped. But the fact that I walked up in his face, I didn't just talk from a distance. The fact that I walked up in his face in front of all of his homeboys and I checked them, they respected me for that. You feel me? So I'm not just speaking on this situation from a person. I've had multiple girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? I've been out in public with beautiful women, bruh. And I'm telling you, bruh, like, they want to feel protected, you know what I'm saying? And they want to feel safe. You know, once they see you get disrespected to a certain degree, they just never gonna look at you the same, bruh. So that's my opinion on this video, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And I want to ask y'all, do y'all feel like J Cinco handled this situation properly, man? And if J Cinco, if you watching this video, bro, I promise you, bro, I'm not trying to disrespect you, bro. I'm not hating on you, bro. I personally just feel like you should have handled this situation better, gang. Honestly, bro. That's my honest thoughts, bro. And I just know female nature, bro. Like, she ain't gonna never look at you the same, bro. Like, if I was you, bro, you should just go ahead and break up with her and just get you a different bitch, dog. Honestly, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't never gonna be the same, bro. You probably already experiencing that she ain't treating you the same, bruh. Behind the scenes type shit, bruh. So it's your boy Wavy. Stay Wavy TV. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Thumbs up the video. And most importantly, man, share the video to your mama. I'm out.